Good morning and welcome on this Easter Monday morning in 2020. It's a bank holiday, of course, and for those who remember when they were in full-time work and maybe had children at school or college, or a bank holiday was something that was really quite important. A family day, a day when you targeted jobs that needed doing, and so on. And at the moment, a number of people have said to me that, it's almost like every day feels like a bank holiday, and yet every day is lacking something of that excitement, of that joy that those precious days off would sometimes offer us. And then I set to thinking about Easter and so on, and thought, in some ways, Easter this year, Easter Sunday, the Resurrection Sunday, was perhaps even more authentic than usual, because we didn't have church buildings jam-packed full of people, all wearing their Sunday best and talking. The churches were empty, like the tomb. The risen Christ was out there in the community with you and I, where we're at. And I found this little reflection written by a man called Malcolm Guite, I believe that's how you pronounce it. And where is Jesus this strange Easter day? Not lost in our locked churches anymore, than he was sealed in that dark sepulchre. The locks are loosed, the stone is rolled away, and he is up and risen long before, alive, at large, and making his strong way into the world he gave his life to save. No need to seek him in his empty grave. He might have been a wafer in the hands of priests this day, or music from the lips of formal robed choristers. Instead, he slips away from church, shakes off our linen bands to don his apron with a nurse. He grips and lifts a stretcher, soothes with gentle hands the frail flesh of the dying, gives them hope, breathes with the breathless, lends them strength to cope. On Thursday we applauded, for he came and served us in 1,000 names and faces, mopping our sick room floors and catching traces of that virus which was death to him. Good Friday happened in 1,000 places where Jesus held the helpless, died with them that they might share his Easter in their need. Now they are risen with him, risen indeed. With thanks to Malcolm Guite for those amazing words. Our piece of music this morning is unashamedly one of my favourite pieces. Not overtly a religious or Christian piece, a piece about love, a piece about how elusive that can sometimes feel. And for some, I think these times are having that effect, separated from loved ones in many ways, and feeling that pain. And yet, I believe this song has in it that resurrection hope. It's, as I say, one of my favourites and a bit of a party piece, but it's all right, I'm not going to sing it this morning. So when you do tune into that piece of music, it has the words as well, but I'm sure you will all know it. And now I pray God's peace with each one of you. I pray God's blessing on every single one of you and those you seek to love in his name. Enjoy and grasp this day, however strange it feels. Grasp it because it is God-given. Amen.